Hey guys, it's Ryan, back here for another video, guys. We have Night Guardians now live in the game. We have a limited time Terrell Suggs. We'll take a look at the limited time Terrell Suggs, starting off right away, just to take a look at what his overall and everything is looking like. Now, personally speaking, I know I've heard a lot of people on Twitter say that this promo is not the greatest. And I gotta say, player-wise, I'm not really, going crazy for going after any of these players. 615,000 coins. Very cheap already. 76 speed, 82 acceleration, 89 strength, 91 tackle, 93 play rec, 93 block shed, 93 power move, and 81 finesse move. So in all honesty, he's not that amazingly crazy. Of course, we did get Anthony Barr with the first promo, and I would honestly rather have, Anthony Barr with the first part of this promo than Terrell Suggs with the second part of this promo. Personally, that's just my personal opinion. Now, again, I gotta say, none of these players, looking at them at hindsight, really make me too crazy when it comes to winning them. Now, we do have new sets in the game. Of course, we have our Gold Knight Guardian. We also have our Series 2 Gold Knight Guardian, our Elite Guardian, and of course, all Master sets being Landon Collins, Jamal Dotson, Harrison Smith, Michael Thomas, Khalil Mack, Russell Wilson, and finally, the Master, Mean Joe Green. Now, of course, all these players are going to be very, very expensive. There is a bundle out, but it doesn't look like it's really all too promising. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I've been going back and forth whether I want to buy a bundle or not, and actually buy a bundle for the first time since August 25th in Madden. And I really don't want to. I know, honestly, I was kind of going back and forth, and I kind of realized, there's no real reason to spend money in this game. So with that in mind, I'm probably not going to be picking up the bundle. The first part of this promo's bundle was completely awful. It was just stupidly overpriced and not worth it at all. This bundle is a little bit better. We'll take a look at it in a second. It's a little bit better, but it's still not anything insanely to write home about, right? So with that in mind, it is $100 too. It's $89.99. It's going to be a lot of money if you want to go ahead and pick up this bundle. I know a lot of people will, so tell me down below what you get out of that bundle if you do go ahead and pick it up, but might not be the bundle for me. The one thing I gotta say about the bundle, though, is that it used to be where bundle toppers could give you, a crazy amount of coins back, right? This bundle topper and the previous bundle toppers have been kind of disappointing. This bundle topper we have today is going to be at the max. At the max, will reward you back 50,000 coins. So, it's it's not the greatest, right? I mean, if you open it up early enough, you can get up to 80,000 coins. But right now, it's around, I think, 70 at the max. It's not the greatest. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bundle just to go ahead and refresh it. So first off, we have 85 to 87 overall. You get one of those. You also get one of 82, 84 Night Guardians if you open up this bundle as your topper. The 82 to 84 is going around 30,000 coins. The 85 to 87 is going around 40,000 coins. 40 to 50, so it's not anything crazy. But we do get 8 fantasy packs. Now, what does the fantasy pack contain? You get to choose between 3 silvers or better, 67 overall players, with 2 guaranteed gold guardian options. You also get 2 gold or better, 71 plus overall players with 1 guaranteed gold or better guardian option, and 1 elite 81 plus overall player, including 1 guaranteed 82 plus overall guardian option. I do not believe these are worth 120,000 coins in all honesty. They're not the greatest, but at the same time, they're not the worst. So, guys, we have no new specialty pack for this part 2 of this promo. No pack that gives us, a guaranteed 90 or guaranteed boss for 500 points, which honestly is a really good deal for the first part of the promo. I would love for them to move the second part of the promo, but I get what they're doing. They're not going to do it because then everyone would choose Khalil Mack or Russell Wilson, killing the price of Mean Joe Green, and they don't want to go ahead and do that. Before we look at solo challenges real fast, let's go ahead and go to the auction block and see if anyone has completed Mean Joe Green yet. I guarantee you there's one person out there who literally woke up today and said, I'm going to complete Mean Joe Green with the first second of Madden 19 when he drops. And there is actually 4 people out there. So Mean Joe Green already down to 1.48 million coins, but of course stat-wise he is a mammoth 77 speed, 83 acceleration, 94 strength, 89 tackle, 91 play rec, 95 block shed, 94 power move, and 73 finesse move. Definitely a monster of a card, and definitely if you want to get the best D tackle in the game, this is the man to go with, right? If you do go ahead and complete his set though, you do receive back all those players NAT. But there's something I've been looking at last night, and I kind of want to show you guys real fast before we look at the solo challenges. And that's going to be, if you're trying to build like a God Squad off of like completing these sets and, you know, getting the players back NAT, it actually really does not help the fact they actually are repeating a lot of same positions for a lot of different promos. So for example, the Ultimate Kickoff promo, we had a wide receiver, a quarterback, we had a running back, sorry guys, we had a running back, and we had a tight end, right? I forget the last one, but we had those positions, right? This promo, we have a quarterback, we have a wide receiver. Okay, so we're repeating those positions. Same thing with the MUT Monsters first part of this promo. If you complete the Calvin Johnson set, you will receive him back. Another quarterback, another running back. So I don't know what EA is doing on this. I really hope with future promos, Thanksgiving promo, they do a master. Don't make it the same positions. I mean, we have literally 3 quarterbacks back to back to back, 3 running backs back to back to back. It's really repetitive. If you're trying to complete these sets, you know, to create this awesome squad, you're gonna need more than just the same position. So I don't know what EA is doing on that one, unless they want you to keep replacing the older promos players and just keep, you know, moving on. I don't know. But we do have a new Funhouse Solo Challenge today, and that Funhouse Solo Challenge right now is finish the half with a blank point lead. Do what the title says. Hint, a person was born in 2/29/1986. Has celebrated how many birthdays? So pretty much that's the point. You look up how many that person born, how many birthdays have they celebrated. Oh, actually, wait, no. My bad. I'm stupid. 1986 to now. What is that? 14 plus 18 is 32. You need to finish the half with 32 points. That is the Funhouse Escape Solo Challenge for today. Now getting to the solo challenges. First off, if you complete all the solo challenges, you get 13 golds and 1 elite. So if you do the math there, that's going to go ahead and get you really close to completing one of the sets, right? So going ahead and looking at this, we get 10,000 coins for completing this. We get, of course, 6,300 for completing this. But we can't complete this until the very, very end on 10:30. So we can't really do anything with that at the moment. Completing this whole entire solo sequence, though, does go ahead and rewards you a Enduring Night Fantasy Pack, which I'm guessing that's just going to be most of the Enduring Night players going ahead and probably being enraged because it is on 10:30 when they do enrage. So let's go ahead and look at the Night Guardians. And real fast, let me go ahead and show you this. So again, we get 12 from solo challenges, 12 golds. So theoretically speaking, of course, this is 13 golds to get 1 elite card. So if you do this set, you're going to go ahead and use up all your golds you get from solo challenges. So it doesn't look like it's too crazy farmable. But at the same time, though, this, of course, if you go ahead and put them into... Actually, no, you really cannot do these sets. So, okay, so solo challenges, are they farmable? To a certain degree, they're farmable, but it definitely is not as great as other promos or promos in the past when it comes to part 2 here. But at the same time, though, if you do those, again, you can go ahead and put them into this set. You do get one, I believe you get probably 1 gold a day with your daily quick sell starting tomorrow. So just put that into this set right here with your 12 you get from solo challenges. And you can get at least a 30,000 coins per farm account if you do decide to farm these. I'm not 100% recommending doing that. I had to see how the solos are and how, you know, in depth they go. But if they're actually pretty decent, maybe it's farmable, and maybe you can go ahead and actually get some free elite cards, and then transfer those elites to your main account, of course, and then you can kind of go on from there. Now, that's going to take you a little bit, but of course, it's 82 to 87 overall, so half the time you're probably going to pull 82 to 84s. So if you do pull any of the higher ones, you could probably complete one of these lower overall boss cards, like Landon Collins, or like Jamal Dotson, if you do go ahead and farm this. Again, I know not everyone has a million bazillion, years to farm. So if you don't, that's all on you. If you don't have the time, but nonetheless, though, it actually is farmable. I'll make a more in-depth video on how to actually, make coins off this. I will try my best, like I did with the first part of this promo, really kind of push toward the main account and only how to make coins in your main account. I will talk about how to farm in that video and, how to farm this promo, but I have to look into it more and really break it down on a more level. So with that in mind, guys, that's pretty much the promo. That's the Night Guardians, and that is the most feared promo. Now, MUT Leaks did post today that there was an Aaron Donald and there's going to be a Larry Fitzgerald. I'm guessing they'll mean limiting time of both of those cards. So expect to get a limited time Larry and expect to get a limited time Aaron Donald sometime very, very soon. With that in mind, see you guys next one. Peace out.